forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know I said me if it could flee. Me have to take away me say. Me have to take away me say. Me have to hide like a thief in the night. Me have to get out of sight. Me have to take away myself. I have to take away myself. I have to utilize thy wings. Surely I cleave your eyes. I said, yeah, I find you very hard to resist. With this relationship I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you? I know you think I play me.
Greetings, kings and queens. Welcome to another Real Stuff podcast. I got Flavius and Max Wanet here with me this morning. Today, our special guest is none other than the dynamic duo, Francine and Raquel. And they are really the dynamic duo of Tek It To Dem, a series that is on YouTube channel on the Roc Media. Actually, it's Roc Media channel, but it's a series. So, Flavius, Max Wanet, let's get down to business before we get Mr. Daniel. What's happening in your neck of the woods?
Grand Rising, everyone. It's clearer in Kissimmee today. We had a lot of thunderstorms just last night and the day before, but it's cleared up. So full vitamin D today. How are you guys doing? How are you doing, Flavius?
I am doing well, half and half really. Half and half. I mean, we have bright sunshine and everything is fine. But I have some sad news this morning. I mean, everybody must have heard by now that Jamaica lost one of their premier journalists yesterday morning, Mr. Michael Sharp. And we want to offer the Real Stuff podcast and myself in particular, condolence to his family. He's a gentleman that I know fairly well. In fact, RGR was part of they had a team in a domino tournament, domino tournament that I was running. So I used to go to the RGR sports clubs from time to time. And, you know, we spoke on many occasions, had a drink or two, you know. And I can tell you, he was really a very great person, a very nice person. You wouldn't believe. I didn't work with him, but I met him, you know, under those conditions. So all we can say to the family is keep your chin up, you know. He's gone, but of course, based on what happened on the news, the whole news last night on TVJ was almost the whole news was about him. So he's gone, but he's still here. He's still and never be forgotten. You know, he left a indelible mark on the Jamaica society and the Jamaica people. So I was very honored to have met him, you know, and to say I share a little time with him, you know, and all that he brought with him. So again, condolences to his family, friends, and his co-workers at RGR Group. All I can say, we were very blessed to have had him, you know, and I've known him.
Here, sir. Here.
Yeah.
Well, we know, you know, I don't even want to, when I saw the message earlier yesterday morning, as I said, I don't know much about the gentleman. The person said to me, why, you don't know him? I said, no, I don't know much about him. So it's like, the one who used to do that profile, Bowen?
Oh, Ian Bowen, yeah.
Ian Bowen, yeah. I know that gentleman, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I crossed part with him back in the 80s, so I know him a little bit.
Oh,
But this gentleman, I have no idea who he is, but I've seen his face on TV here and there. So with that, as you said, condolence going out to his families and friends and, well-wishers. So this morning I'm just going to play Imagine from Rasa Tiba. I'm in love with this poem because it's really something for you to imagine. People need to use their imagination on things now. Sometimes, a little imagination is good. People want this. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I saw something yesterday. And I'm saying because we are so tied up in technology, we stop thinking. We stop use the way we used to do maths, try write it down on a piece of paper and try figuring it out. Everything is, about the calculator on the phone or wherever.
Oh, yeah.
Some people want information and they want you put it right at them fingertip and things like that. We have to start use the brain because people are putting things out and people are buying to it like them a sucker. You understand? And there's a reason why you're buying to it because you watch too much video. Every video, sometimes if you listen, as my mother used to say, my grandmother, sometimes if you pick sense out of nonsense, and people stop doing it. So, Rasa Tiba, I give you props for this one, Imagine. And then we're going to try and link up with Mr. Daniel in St. Vincent this morning. And I think Flavius, you have an announcement also about what is going to happen here on Monday. So when we come back, we can make that before we get to our morning guest. So let's see if we can get Mr. Daniel for at least 8 minutes. All right, drink of paper. So.
Walking on sand and holding your hand, feel like a tourist in my own homeland, in my own homeland, enjoying the bright, the warm sunlight. Oh my God, what a beautiful sight in my own homeland. This place is so nice, wanna do everything twice. Yes, I feel as if I'm in a paradise. No matter the season, you've got every reason. This place is another little heaven. East or west, I couldn't care less. Ooh, this place, it is definitely best. My own homeland. North or south, feel free to wander about. You can jump, dance, or sing and shout in my own homeland. Give yourself a treat, a few days or a week, and you will see just what I mean. Just take my advice, so everyone is nice. You feel like royalty, my friend.
Yes, imagine. Me nah suppress it. The lion spirit. Me nah suppress it. Imagine a place where some people find their only source of drinking water from unclean trenches, and where success is measured by scars and bruises. Imagine a place where dreams relate to unpleasant memories that manifest into harsh reality of everyday life. Imagine a place where you hold on to the now as a slim reminder that tomorrow is a possibility when you make it through the entire day. Imagine a place where wishes are illegal and opportunities are non-existent. So the next time you imagine, picture me. We now suppress it, the lion spirit. We now suppress it. We now suppress it, the lion spirit. We now go suppress it. We now go suppress it, the lion spirit. We now suppress it. Imagine.
Imagine from Rasatiba. I see the ladies in the chat room, in the room this morning, Flavius. I think we can get to them in a few minutes because we're not getting Mr. Daniel this morning. So we should just get to our guest, right? What do you think, Flavius?
I think we should try him back at the end.
At the end of the show.
If we can.
All right.
Get the guest. Yeah.
All right then. All right. So before we bring in the guests, our favorite music, and then we bring them in.
Do you want me to talk about Monday first before you bring them in?
Yeah, go ahead and talk about Monday. Give them the Monday, and then we bring in the guests. That would be good.
Okay.
That would be
Monday,
good. Fair enough.
Yeah, Monday on the really current, like the past 2 Mondays, Teddy will be talking about the volcano in St. Vincent, and on Monday coming he'll be having 2 guests. One is the president of the Americas region of the Netball Federation, and the president of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Netball Association. AFNA has initiated a project to raise funds and, to raise donations in cash or kind for the netballers of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to help them of disaster in this pandemic. So both ladies will be talking about the whole netball situation and how the volcano has affected people in general and netballers in particular in St. Vincent, and what they are doing to help and support these ladies there. So that will be Monday. So Monday will be a riveting thing where we're getting some underground and sports specific to netball. And I think it's a great initiative. And, we are glad that we are allowed to play our part in that also. So that is coming up on Monday on Really Current with Mr. Teddy Laidley.
All right, sir. All right. Let's go get our guests.
I'm in a paradise, no matter the season, you've got every reason. This place is another little heaven. East or west, I couldn't care less. Ooh, this place, it is definitely blessed. My own homeland. North or south, feel free to wander about. You can jump, dance, or sing and shout in my own homeland. Give yourself a treat a few days or a week, and you will see just what I mean. Just take my advice, everyone is nice. You feel like royalty, my friend.
Yes. The Real Stuff Podcast. Welcome this morning. The two ladies, the dynamic duo, Tek It To Dem, Francine and Raquel. Top of the morning, ladies. Top of the morning. Are you hearing them? We can't hear you guys. We're not hearing you. We're not hearing you clear. Max Juanette, are you there? Yeah, I'm not hearing you guys. You guys not coming through. All right. Let me fix this in a moment and we get back. Okay? Let me fix this and get back.
And the music now one I can ever refuse it. Pulsating, vibrating, reggae. Very sky, rock, steady, mental, a quadrillion, coming up. You can fill your belly with the coconut jelly, mango, papa, cane and guinea. There's ackee and a saltfish and a roast yam and banana. Curried goat and a managed water. The Sunday special if you like a revival. Catholic, Baptist or Pentecostal. The house of Jah is there, have no fear. Walk right ahead and get your share. I'm walking on sand. I'm holding your hand. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. In my own homeland. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. My own homeland. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland.
All right, ladies, are you there? I'm still not getting them coming through. I'm having problems with the audio this morning, Flavius. Hold on, ladies. Let me get you. Hold on. You hearing me, but I'm not hearing you. Hold on. 1 minute.
The sweetest loving ever come my way. Do anything I say. When he loves me this way, the only thing I say is, oh mama, keep on loving me, Sabagoya. Oh mama, keep on loving me, Sabagoya. You got Bagoya in it, so wonderful. You got Bagoya in it. So wonderful. All I can say is, oh mama, keep on loving me, Sabagoya. Oh mama, keep on loving me, Sabagoya.
Can you hear me, ladies? I know you're hearing me loud and clear, but I can't hear you loud and clear. You're not coming through on my speaker. Talk again, let me hear you. Oh man, but my audience not hearing you, so let me give me a 5 minutes, 5 minutes, and let me get it corrected, and then bring you back in, okay? Maybe less than 5 minutes.
I met a boy the other day, got the sweet say. But when he loves me this way, only thing I say is, oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama. Keep on loving me so bad. And you hit me with it ton, diddy on a break. Man, you better run, come, cause I need a fix. Man, you better run, come, cause I need a fix. Now sing it, aye.
Okay, ladies, can you hear me now? Ladies.
We are hearing you loud and clear.
All right, now on the coming through. Everybody can hear you now. Everybody can hear you now. So let me find. No. All right, there you guys are.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Top of the morning.
Morning to
Back
you.
at you.
Yeah, we
Back
have
at you.
Flavius in the room too as well.
Hi, Flavius. Good morning. Hi, Franco. Hi, Master.
Hi, ladies. Hi.
To all the viewers, good morning.
Max Wanet is in the Zoom meeting with you guys. With you ladies. Let me stop using the word guys. All right, ladies. Let's get down to the real thing now. We have Francine in the red and Raquel in the black, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna start out first. Which one want to go first? Who want to go first? Who want to go first? Huh?
So Francine had started, yeah.
All right. Francine, go ahead, Francine. You started. Tell me who Francine is.
Okay, all right. So for persons who want to know who Francine is just Francine. I am, yes, the thing is, I am, what you see is what you get. There is no putting on, there is no makeup, there is no nothing. Me this, just as is. For persons who know me, they will tell you that you're looking at a genuine soul, right? Me with ball, eye water, ball. And I will go the extra mile for persons. That's me. That's it. I am a mother. I love the Lord with all my heart. I love to make people happy. I am warm. Me no need to tell you that because I mean,
them know you're warm. You can't be cold when you're ready.
All right.
So,
Francine is one who is easily, you can talk to me easily. My journey is a rough one in terms of I didn't get life easy, but I am a fighter. Right. I am someone I am determined. So whatever it is that I want to achieve in life, I will go after it. And I don't believe in it cannot work and it's a no. I don't believe in that. I believe in whatever it is, and if it's in the will of God, I can do it. And I like to see when younger persons, not that me old now, you know, but I love younger generation.
You are straight out there, you know.
I love to see that. I like to see when persons are motivated to do great things. I hate to see when they just sit around and look. So for me, that is why I would go over to someone who is in a depressed mode or someone who needs a motivational talk, who needs just some form of inspiration. I would come from my comfort zone and see to it that that person gets that. Because I don't want to see anyone, even though I can't save the world, but I like to try and assist as much as possible. And sometimes that is where my problem is, because I want to do too much and I can't do for everybody, and then I get disappointed within myself if I'm not able to meet the target. You understand?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So that's me.
All right, Raquel.
All right. So, at a young age, going to high school, you know, I was going to a traditional high school, all girls school, and
I was among some folks that thought I was strange.
Mm-hmm.
And I was strange because I love laughter from them.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny looking back now, where I was a clown pretty much of the class. Just enjoy laughter. So, there were times when people wanted to suppress me, because they must say them not understand why me I go on like say me I idiot and whatever. But for me, that was who I am. And it was in my adult years now, I realized that, hey, it don't even matter if you're laughing at me. Once there is laughter, it was very inviting,
True.
Right. And so that's why I launched out in entertainment very early, Francine. I knew Francine for many years, and we do the similar kind of stuff. I don't want to preempt the next question, but she and I are similar in hosting and doing the drama theater and all of that. So I realized, pretty much in my adult days that, say Raquel born for just make people laugh.
But before you ask the next question, notice what she does? She makes sure when she was younger, she was the idiot or the class clown, and then now she said, Francine and I are similar. Why you doing that?
No, but you know, you're clown. Me are the black clown and you are brown clown.
All right. I can live with that, and I think your fans will live with that too. Max, do you have any questions?
Yes. When women, again, it's a pleasure meeting you empresses. I was taught to use the word empress.
Say it again.
Boy, I would full of comedic actions this morning, man. Continue, Max, continue, please.
I love your vibes because like yourself, Francine, I know what it's like to have a rough upbringing. So laughter, they say, is the best medicine. So to be able to laugh with the both of you is a blessing. So thank you for that. I am curious though, as women, sometimes we get on each other's nerves. How do you two stay civil? Wrong question.
You shouldn't have gone there, Max.
Me meet it enough.
Yeah. I'll take this one away. All right. Truth be told, up to yesterday, we were on the road and I was saying, boy, when we are in front of the cameras, we are just going on. There comes a time though when we just relax, when we're just easy, when we just even though we gel, but we tend to be quiet. I love my little time for just get away, and as I'm a Christian as well, and so I love to connect. So many times when I'm not on the hosting stage or I'm not doing stuff, I'm just connecting at the back end with God. So I have my quiet moments, but certainly I would say 80% of the time, we just go on. And like Francine and like yourself, I have gone through many heartaches even years ago as a single mother and all them jazz. But somehow in the midst of all of the trials, one, connection with God, and two, learning to laugh at myself. Right. So again, it's medicine. And again, I pulled through simply because of love and laughter.
True.
And, as she said that earlier, a lot of persons would not agree with me when I say to them, I am shy.
Wow.
Shy. No, true.
You could have fooled me.
Shy, bad man. No, for me, I try not to enter in a space I cannot manage. So there are times when after, you're going with it, because there's two sides to this young lady you see sitting here.
Okay.
Same thing over here, so. So you have Francine and you have Michibu. Now, Michibu now have no problem in the world.
Okay.
None. When me tell you, say no problem. Michibu no have no problem.
So you say you have a split personality?
No, man, nobody mix.
You have a Francine and a Michibu. So Michibu is not the shy person, but Francine shy.
Francine is shy. So this is what I do in order to, when I am overwhelmed at times with burdens and the bills and the everything, me just go in a little Michibu state of mind. When me in a Michibu state of mind, the whole house can talk, that's fine. Michibu, no, you know, but you see, if a Francine, I think about it, oh God, man. Balling problem, everything, one thing. So for me, as Raquel would say, the laughter part of it, I would laugh at my situation. And if you really look into some situation that I take funny, some people that commit suicide, I tell you,
true.
some things that happen, and I am able to laugh at it.
Oh yeah.
It's believe you me, it's amazing. But it's a difference when you are happy than if you have the joy of the Lord within. It's a total different state. Believe you me. When you're comfortable and you have that peace of mind and that joy inside, it takes away every negative influences. I'm telling you, believe you me.
Amen.
Yeah, man.
Which bring me to the question. What lead you guys to start the series Tek It To Dem? You hear me, Tek It To Dem. Tek It To Dem. Whoa. Hold on. That mean uno on no toes then. Uno on no toes. Oh, yeah. What lead you ladies to start Tek It To Dem?
All right, let me take it to you. All right, when I was at
You share part. Hold on.
All right, let me share my part.
You share one little part and then give me.
You get the bigger part?
Me get the bigger part. Me are the bigger one.
All right. So all right. For me, when I was in my younger days, I have an uncle who always carry me around doing his job, especially on summertime and December time. So I have to babysit his daughter. So cricket, we have to listen to cricket and I watch him work. And so I was always the 14 parishes of Jamaica. Fast forward, I was very fascinated by the fact that Jamaica had so many beautiful places, but then it's like it's not appreciated, right? 2019, I had a beautiful year in 2019. And 2019, but I was doing a program, Talk or Not Talk at the time. And after the whole COVID coming into play and whatever, because on 2019, December, I saw Raquel and she was doing a program and myself, I was getting ready to go to a function. And she said to me, because she did my birthday and my launch of the program in 2019, February.
Okay.
She said to me, hey, Muma, me no know Muma look, but a Muma she said, hey, Muma, you know, so we're supposed to really work together as a team still. So, but because I was so crammed with work, me say, yeah, man, but when is the day? I can't figure out a day because me can't even find time to sleep. So which day that? And she said, yeah, man, we're supposed to work. So that has been from 2019. We keep saying, we are going to work together, but it just can't come together. 2020, so I got off Facebook because I was doing the program on Facebook. I got off Facebook and my son was doing PEP. And so I took the time out to study with him. In 2020 now, guess what happened? COVID strike, man. Mash up the place, man. I'm all right, that's it. So money start missing, you know, nothing go on, everything mash up. Fear problem.
Money start missing.
Yeah. That was never a thought of mine to come up with the program. But I wanted to do just like a world to, and everybody who me tell, them think me just have money for waste to drive up and down with gas and just a drive up and down a country. And everybody who I said it to, them just now connect with it. I call a cousin of mine who I thought she was excellent with it. Because she a bag of history about Jamaica. Okay. And they say, Francine, me can't take it talking like, you know. Even if we start the first program, it not go work. It not go continue. I say, all right. No. You know who may end up link up?
Raquel. Hold on. I love when she do that sound. That's like one of those Indian chant, the indigenous chant.
Yeah, man, we are coolie, man.
Coolie. Yeah, so they take it to them start.
No, so I contacted Raquel.
Okay.
When she said, you see how long me I tell you? Me have to give this to her. When they talk about motivation, she have it like bad luck. She said, you see how long me I tell you? A 2 year now, me I hunt you down in a man. You know, make we link up. Ray. And I say, yeah, man. Me soon come check you, man. You ready now? All right, me go on.
No, man, let's stop the talking now.
Come in.
All right, so as she said, 2019, it was the beginning in my thoughts. Say, boy, this is it. But as she said, we never quite started yet. So when she came to me about this idea about going across Jamaica, this was something too that I've always wanted to do because I don't know Jamaica the way I should.
Mm-hmm.
And so everything connected. When she said, we're going to do this, we say, yeah, man, right away. In fact, the first video, the drive-out video where we do our L shop, it was like probably the Thursday or the Friday when she said, let's do this. I say, yeah, man. And Saturday morning, we never even dreamed that it would have had so much traction because we just said we're going to drive out and build our vibes together, you know? And the rest is history. We love being together. We feed from each other's energy. We got places and people. We leave people a laugh till them a cry. And it's a good feeling, you know. And we decided to say, yeah, man, I eat this, no, man. Eat this. And then, look here, might I add real quickly, Uncle Sinclair, I call him Uncle Sinclair. When he brought the idea to Uncle Sinclair from Tapioca, he said,
do that sound again or do the sound again? I love it. Yeah, I love it.
So Uncle Sinclair loved the idea, and that in itself was super motivation for us. And then he said, you know, I'm going to bring you in a network, and because him going to put you on the bus because he loves the idea and he was going to help us. And there is when I met.
Who you met? Eh?
Franco.
Yeah.
Blessings, one. Blessings. So we thank you. You have added the fuel that we need.
Yeah, we have met in the spirit, not in the physical flesh yet.
Yeah, man, we are pushing.
Yeah, we have met.
We love how people receiving us. We love it.
Which brings me to a question, and I'm going to ask you first, Raquel. Because what makes Tek It To Dem different from the other vlog channel that is out there showing off Jamaica?
All right. Simple answer that. Francine and Raquel's personality. Not only are we showing Jamaica to the diaspora and everybody else, we are bringing our personality out there. Who we are as two Jamaican women, who we are outside of a scripted, it's unscripted environment. We just take it to you as simply and as plain as we can, going into places that are not usually highlighted, and we are going at them places there and just build a vibe. So we are bring Jamaica and we are bring our personality and who we are. That makes the difference between any other vlogger and Tek It To Dem.
Okay, I ask the same question to Francine. What makes Tek It To Dem different from the other vlog channel that is showing off Jamaica?
All right. So watch this now. As Raquel rightfully said, our personality. But separate and apart from that, most of the vlogs that are already out there, they are doing documentations of this and that. We are showing the fun side of any area, any side that that you see we put foot on, we step on the land, we are bringing the fun side of it. So even if it's an old building that has not been used for millions a year, you better best believe it. When we go there, make sure it's a life inside of that building because we are going to take it. So yes, everybody's gonna do their different vlogs, and we appreciate everybody else. But for us, we are unique because we have what we alone have.
Yeah.
Me alone have Francine and Michibu. Raquel alone have Raquel and the Jamaican Halle Berry. So because of that, when the two characters come together, there is no other person outside that has that. Only we alone.
So
hold on. Let me quickly add, Sir Franco. Listen, I believe in wholesome entertainment. I believe that anybody, a 3-year-old supposed to can go up on YouTube and look at Tek It To Dem and find it just as hilarious as a 70, 100-year-old person.
Yeah,
so what we
respect,
bring is clean fun. That's what we believe in. And even when we are hosting any kind of event, that is what we believe in. In fact, when I do weddings, because I host wedding receptions as well, I will tell the clients that I don't do raunchy. I don't do raunchy. But whatever they get, you can...
Well, so you're not scandalous.
No, man. No, man.
Anyway, I have a question. I saw one of the video. I think that was, correct me if I'm wrong, if it was the 4th video, where you guys were somewhere in St. Mary and you stop at a food spot. Were you really choking?
Oh, yes.
You were. I thought it was a joke.
I drink the juice.
And it choke you.
I tell you, say everything is unscripted.
Okay.
I drink the juice and...
Let me butt in. Mr. Franco, sir. There is nothing in any of our programs that we plan, I should say unscripted. Every single thing happened on spot. So where are we going today?
So, you never help her out. You never help her out.
There is nothing at all that we plan. And that is why it is so fun. There was a location that we went on Monday.
Yeah.
And we went there not knowing what we were going to do. And believe me, we had an army behind me when we were finished.
Yeah.
And everybody
man.
Who them to where them come from? Who them?
Tell them where the ladies are good looking. Tell them the part.
No, I think we drop asleep right there. Maxanet,
Maxanet, are you there, Maxanet?
So I'm here.
Flavius, good morning.
Flavius, come in at this. Come in at this, Flavius. Come in at the jamboree, man. Hey, Flavius, come in at the jamboree. That was one of your artists' biggest tune in a festival, 76, you know. Come in at this, jamboree. Anyway, Flavius. Pop question to them, man. Pop question.
We don't want a question, we want them just talk. But I think that the grace that after they have is how they have fun with each other. Few that I have looked at. It kind of, what you would call it now, it bring you into the fun too. They're having so much.
I appreciate that. I want to tell you something, Sir Previous. I don't cut you. People go to a location. I mean, we're not that big yet. We're not the big set of people yet. So it's not like people will know us from a distance. But we will go places and we definitely have to approach people because we're not going to, that's our rule. We are not going to involve anyone who does not want to go on camera. And so we have to move in and we have to ask them kindly and so on. And it is so amazing. May I tell you how God good to it. It is so amazing that almost everybody that we approach and tell them, you know, this is what we do and we'd love to have you as a part of what we're doing. 99% of the time, the people then say, yeah, man, no problem. Why? Because we come to them not, hey, good morning. My name is no. We'll come to them like how you say we know. We'll come to them and make them know, say, yes, XYZ. We show them a one video and them move in towards us. So that's one of the things I love about me and Francine. Our approach. And even when we turn millionaire, we are going to, going to the same person we are because it's just us.
I thought I was the only one laughing and having fun, but I'm looking at the live chat and I'm seeing Joel White, Tiana Mitchell, you know, and some more people. They're having fun over there laughing, you know, and things like that. So I never know say Scandal done Scandal can them ban Scandal at Jamaica.
Scandal man, Raquel bring it back, man.
Me never know that. Thank you, Joel, for the info. Thank you.
No, when Joel said about Scandal bag.
No. Him say Scandal government ban Scandal.
Yeah, man, ban it.
So that's why we sound scandalous.
if them that scandal, them lock you up.
You mean the scandal bag? The scandal bag them ban. Hey, but you know,
scandals.
Okay, but you know one of the thing I like and I love about both of your personalities. You know, both of you can speak spoke if you want to, because I've seen you guys, you know, done it before. I've heard you guys, you know, doing it before as well. It leads me to another question, and it's nothing personal. I know Francine have a Michibu personality. Let's put it right there, or the name Michibu, and Raquel have the Jamaica Aliberry style, right, and pattern. Now, have you guys ever come into? I know Francine, you used to do other stuff before. You do your Facebook thing, right? Mm-hmm. You used to host events as well. They used to call you up to host events.
I still do. I still host events. I still do. Both of us, we still host events, yeah. Okay.
And that's when the Francine personality come into play?
Never.
Never?
Never.
You still use the Michibu personality?
Right across.
Okay. So
Francine is when I'm looking after my son.
Okay. Fair enough. Or at work. Or for work. Maybe. What about you, Raquel?
Sir?
What about you with Jamaica Aliberry? When does that kick in?
All right. So my first wedding I hosted was about 2012. I think my first wedding there was no Jamaican Halle Berry. Mm-hmm. But I think as I went down and I saw the resemblance of Halle Berry and myself.
Is there a picture nearby?
Hey, Franco, this one, the first wedding when we go and we tell them, say, watch here. Mm-hmm. The Jamaican Halle Berry, and we have to wait about a minute and a half.
Yeah.
We could attack again, you know. The people, them laugh. They must say, no, if Halle Berry ever knew that this girl, yeah.
It's like, I understand when somebody look at me and say, boy, Franco Nero. And I'm nowhere near Franco Nero. You understand me, right, Flavius? but we just get the Nero because of the name Franco. But the Jamaican Halle Berry, of course, them going to laugh.
Yeah, man. So I mean, so even that, I find fun. I find different. I find I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, all right. The very fact when you venture into different activities and you go to different functions and over a period of time you start doing different. You will grow, and then you're gonna find out that some of the things that you thought would have worked for a particular function, it does not work at the other function. And then you would find out that, yeah, I did a graduation last week and it was excellent. The people them love me. But when you go to another graduation, it's a totally different set of crowd. Yeah. So whatever technique you use there, you can't use it back here because the responses may not be the same. So the best bet for me, meditate, focus. Raquel style is she always go early and hold her meds. If me ever reach too early and start meds, pure foolishness. Because I am like this. You joke me, I respond easy. Like that.
Okay.
Like, so I like off the bat, bam. Because for me, I can be like down and out. See, juke me, Raquel.
No,
just
juke me.
That's why I like start here sometimes and just juke me from my shoulder and make me show them. I'll make the fix first. Hey, this is your girl Francine, aka Michibu. You have to come in right there, so. Let me juke you out. So for me, it's a responsive thing. So it doesn't matter if the environment is a sad environment, I can actually enter into the sad environment and turn it around.
Okay.
And that is why I love the character Michibu. Francine, we go in there and draw the ball in and go out. You can, hey, may I tell you something?
Use a baller when you go funeral.
Yeah, man, me don't know who dead, man. But me see everybody a ball, so me I go look at so me start ball too. You know
them can book you. You them can book you for funerals too, you know, for be a baller. Come here, them have them thing there, you know.
Them can me baller.
Oh my gosh.
So what do you say Max on it? Ask Max on it. A regular Max on it baller funeral, she don't know. Ask her if you think a joke.
Max on it, a true thing that? Max on it.
Get quiet.
Get quiet. Max on it will be back soon.
As Francine, right? Look here. I don't know how people find say MC's work is not difficult. People make MC work look like a pian thing.
Yeah.
Franco, Flavius, you see when you step in a place and them a look to you for bring it, them a look to you is like there's a heavy weight on you to bring a thing. Sometimes you talk to some clients, you know, where you're going to do a function for them, say, all I want is laughter. While some will tell you, say, I want this and that, 2 minutes of this and that, whatever. So a lot of pressure is applied to persons who are hosting, don't feel say light. But when we bring us into any kind of setting, and at the end of it, the client can say, boy, I've never seen this. Well done. I've never seen anything like this before. It is amazing, and it's an amazing feeling. So from ever since we sharpen our craft, as Francine said, when she go in our place, she does work, you know, off people's energy. Myself do that too. But I have to go there first and kind of build a vibes in me and then rip up the place. What was that? Say that flavor.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, man. So that's all.
You ladies also have requests that people who are watching the videos, they can also request locations that you guys can go and visit. Have you find any location that say you heard about it, but when you go, it not there no more?
Not yet.
Not so far.
Not
no.
so far.
Not so far.
Wherever we have been,
Mm-hmm.
it's still there.
It's still there. Wow. I have one. I'm gonna drop the comment, and you tell me if you can find it, if it's still there.
All right.
All right. That's one of my challenge to you, ladies. Yeah.
If it's on Google, we'll find it.
If it's on Google, well, it should be there. You know, I doubt if the Google map is updated. Yes, it might be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might be Franco.
Yeah, I said might because I myself don't even know if it's there.
No, Franco, don't do that. Yeah, man. That's what we want. That's really what we want. Because remember, you have people who overseas for a very, very, very long time, and they would really, really love to revisit these places. But the other vloggers, they want to go Negril, and they want places that's already on the map. Places where people go every single day, how much tourists go there. That is one of the things that we want to do. We want to bring hidden, as Francine said, some hidden treasures back at you. Some old places where you did left Jamaica 20 years ago. We want to go back and show you, and that's how we did left 20 years ago. See it there? That is what we want our viewers to experience when we go to these places. So man,
and places that were open lot now turn housing development.
And stuff.
Yeah.
All right. You know, one of the things that I am just backtracking a bit. Are you still there? Hello?
Yeah, man, I'm still here. You hear the phone call a while ago, so I was ringing somebody.
Okay. All right. So one of the things that we are blessed with is that persons readily give good advices to us, right? When I was trying to source the name, when I was thinking of the name, the name itself, I was this is before we actually started out, because we didn't even do the Hellshire video as yet. And I was talking to a friend of mine, he's in producing and stuff. And when he mentioned, because I told him of the idea and told him of the plans that, we had and stuff like that. And he said, so you literally need to take it to the people, or you need to bring it to them. And it was right here when we said, take it to them. Yes. But right away, it's like, him go, this was his expression. All right. Like me frighten him because of the words that he used. Him say, yeah, man, so you now plan to take it and bring it to the people, man. So it's like it just go, but same time, Raquel, yes, inspiration, me I say, so it's all. I have a sister who lives in Canada. Lord Jesus, peace. She was, I have to say, she was my favorite person in the world.
She was.
Yeah, man, because she switched now,
I don't even want to ask you the question. Who is now?
Sorry.
I don't go up, she not watching.
If you say a Tiana Mitchell in there, that means she'll watch.
And she hear you say she was.
No, she was, because we are twins, right?
Tiana don't feel no way, I don't think she mean it.
And she watched the video. Even Joel, where you say I watched the now. I don't know who else watching. But them switch for me all of a sudden.
Yeah, man.
Olive Berry, but then the beauty about it is now, Olive Berry people, them switch over to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very unfortunate, Mr. Franco. Very unfortunate.
Oh, that happened. What are we with it? We not get the part. We last.
Yeah.
Your people, each of your people switch over.
When them watch the video, them not watch it for me.
Them watch it for Raquel. Okay. And them watch it for...
I mean, them want to say...
Okay. I hear you. So let me ask now about the videos and the editor. Who is the editor of this video?
But I know you have to say, say it now. There's something there now.
Ask again, Franco, please.
Say it again.
Who is the editor of the videos? Who edit the videos?
All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Roc Media.
Okay.
All right. Why not?
No. His name is Roger.
Roger McNeil.
Roger McNeil. Let me tell you this. You see, the first video what we do with Driver was our first video at El Shop. And when we gave him all the clips, and when that man put it together and show it to us, I mean, I said that man is not normal. This man here is just not normal.
No, it happened. No, me can't make you continue. I know say it go first. Number one, the man criticized it from start to finish. Him say, I want this. You are I want it. This is one plan to take to the people then.
For every side there's a different story.
Yeah, man. When the man put it together, man.
But
yeah. And he has been with us. One of the things that I love about him, you see, when him critique you, sometimes Francine, not me, because me are the bigger man. Sometimes the way him critique were hard.
Go hard,
put
man.
Pressure upon we. And him tell me one bag of things. And then when he creates the video and say, all right, ladies, look at this and tell me. It's shell.
Boom.
It's shell. And so right here, him at the love of my heart, Mr. Roc Media. He is the one that comes out every week. We ensure that we just send on and he prepares them so that our viewers are able to view us every single week. Mr. Roger, we love you. We love you. And I want to give an email or an address to reach him. Any of our viewers who are interested in doing any kind of video, we want to leave his email address with you. But he's the best, may I tell you.
Yes. Him have a good touch. I love it too.
No, because, but you know what? And one of the things I was praying about for this whole lineup of the whole happenings of the program and stuff, I wanted genuine people to work along with. And just as so when I asked Raquel was right there ready. When I called Roger, it was about after 4 in the morning. I woke him up from, well, he was actually at work, but I got up out my bed and I called him and I said, Roger, this is the idea that is there. Roger said, okay. So I have one question for you guys. Because I'm twang and go on, but you know. I have one question for you guys. Let me say, what is that? Let me say, are you guys serious? Somebody say, yeah, man, definitely we're serious. Let me say, will I be wasting my time? So, if I should start with you right now, nonsense, you're not gonna quit in the middle of this and because if I'm in, I'm gonna say, brother, that me I tell you, we're ready.
You make sure
okay.
Take it to him. That me I tell you.
All over the night and so we need a Zoom meeting right now. We have a situation right now.
Okay, so therefore going at the situation room.
Yeah, man, a joke thing.
Yeah, man.
So we want to say big up to Roc Media. Boop, 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 boop. I know you're saying that.
That's the foreign one. So anybody will come from overseas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what, okay. So you have a foreign one and you have a yard one.
Yard time because time zone was out.
You ladies,
yeah.
you ladies are so hilarious that I'm here thinking, you know, why don't we never start stand-up comic? Try some stand-up comic together. Yeah, the thought ever come to mind? No, I don't think we can't stand up on the stage there.
No, you see, because we are unique.
Oh,
that's
okay.
All right.
Why come in like Raquel everyone here? She turn her and the mouth up in the sky. No, sir. like a bad guinea, like a bad, you know, that guinea, the sour.
Well on. But I go one wedding. And me I Google some jokes, you know? And I say, all right, maybe just bring a joke where they about long time and bring to the people. And Franco, I get the joke and me the only one where laugh off of the joke. And from here, they say, you know, so I'm not take people joke again.
Never again.
Because it's not my thing.
Nope.
So what I do is on spot I create things. And so, yeah man, on spot me do my thing.
I know you feel it. Happened to me once too. I went to a Mother's Day event inside of a church, and it was a church joke, and I drop it. But the word that you use, it sounds like is a cuss word. It's RAW, and you add SOUL to it. And let me tell you, the church silent.
God, no, Franco, really?
The church silent. Immediately, and it was about time for intermission. So immediately, me have to say, I think it's time for us to take a 15 minutes break. May I tell you, maybe I have to go in the powder room.
Never try it again, no.
Never do it again. Never do no more jokes in an MC again. Never.
Yeah, man, you have to study the beat. Yeah,
no, you see, they laugh to the first couple of part of it. To the pew, when I mention about the pew, they laugh right there. So when I mention about the priest, they laugh. But when I say the raw and drop the soul, man.
No, you find somebody to show the joke before you actually go to the audience. No, man, you're lucky to never get something to
Hey, I tell you, the pastor stiff up on him throne, man, and me I tell him I get big. but
you know, all right, let me tell you this. That is why it's important not to go. For me, that's why I don't go too prepared. Leave you. Because the thing is, if you're going to interview a Francine and a Raquel, don't expect the Queen of England or the King of Spain, if not Negoso. But you are supposed to be expecting Francine and Raquel. And you are supposed to appreciate who we are. Don't ask us to be persons we are not, because we are who we are. I was at a function once, and I shared this joke so many times. You know how much time security put me out of place, because them say VIP, this is for VIP area, this is the VIP section. And we will go sit down and wait. And when them call me, where are you? Me say, your security put me out and say VIP people on there. Like, no, but you are VIP. I say, but through the security said me can't come in because it's for only VIP.
Oh, so there's a look.
Yeah, man. So,
yeah.
So it's like, no security, I share with MC, let her in. So maybe true. You understand me? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, we get it.
But you go and me go say, good afternoon, Mr. Security. I'm the MC for the evening. He probably think me a joke. So you expect the MC to come in a one big Benz or a big long limousine or
chauffeur driven MC.
People spread out the red carpet and all them stuff there. So to me not come that style now. Because this is me. I was at a function and the function was a well organized, dignified function, jacket, suit, and so of course them time there that was maybe about 11 years ago that. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Let me welcome you to one of the most whatever. I go on. I talk up the things and I talk like me nice. Me only say the big man himself send a note, come give me. Yourself.
Be yourself.
Yourself. I fight until me nervous when we see this and I. Me say about Jesus, please. So me say, what? So me just right away now. Me say, all right, me never bother with this again. So me just say, right now, people, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to so and so and so and so. I got the people them want, man.
You drop it hot pan them. All right. Flavius, you have any final question before?
No.
Okay. Any comment? Yeah.
No, man, I say the biggest thing is how to enjoy. Even on the show now, you can see how they enjoy being together. And that's infectious. That will make you want to watch.
Yes.
You extend the thing. I think that is the big thing that they have. It's also very commendable that they are willing to put out their money to go around our beautiful island, you know. And I think that is great. I must also say when you conquer Jamaica, check with me, because you know we are Caribbean people.
Okay.
So you can do that. You can do that all around the Caribbean. Yeah, man.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Just I've always wanted to go all over the world. So Caribbean. All over the Caribbean. So I'm ready when you are.
We are Caribbean specialists, you know, so we can help you there.
I saw it. So you think our flavor will do well all over the Caribbean, sir?
Of course.
Hey, as you guys said, this is something unique. No one has ever seen it before. And
yeah, it's very unique.
I mean, the personalities, them alone will make it, you know, make it sell off.
Let me tell you what people like. People like to see their surrounding displayed, and they like to see them people on TV. So if you go in the depths of St. Thomas and you're doing your thing, everybody in St. Thomas and who that foreign come from St. Thomas, everybody can watch it.
Yeah, man.
Because them love to see their people, especially if the people them attack. If you attack them and them answer and tell you all kind of things, them love that. Because they say them come.
Right.
I think that is what this show will bring to the world. Because you see, you are not talking about, a lot of people talk about a place, you know. They talk about Duns River. They talk about this. But you are not talking about it. You are going there.
Right.
So I would imagine
there. Yeah.
I would imagine you doing a show in the middle of Duns River Falls.
Well, Flavius, Flavius, they have one coming out. Your next video is due today, right? The one you did is due today. All right. That is so unique. That one is a unique video. I've seen it already, but I can't talk about it because, you know, they will sue me. I mean, I want them sue me because I mean, I have nothing. So I have to keep my shop shut. But it's the way, the place that they went to, it's a favorite spot for a lot of people in sports. And you wouldn't believe. I never even know it's still there in that condition. But you know, these are some of the things, as Flavius mentioned. People come from these places in Jamaica, and once you can highlight it, and them see it, stay abroad, and them see it. It give them what you call it, goose pimple, goose bump, come up on them and say, what? Whereas it's a little shop down the road where them remember them used to go and them the shop there they are right there. Them say, right, that's so long me left Jamaica, me have to go back home. Cause the place has changed for me.
Let me tell you the worst thing in life. Francine Raquel, the worst thing in life. I don't know if you ever experienced it, but I have many times. You are abroad and you're talking to one of the natives and them telling you of a long conversation with you about somewhere in Jamaica that they just came back from. And you don't have a clue what they're talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing in life.
Yeah.
I mean, I am fortunate that I know quite. I've been to a lot of places in Jamaica and all that, so I don't really get that problem much. But I've actually seen it, and I've seen people face blank, and they have to try and play like, yes, man, yeah, man, yeah, man,
Yeah, man.
and then never even heard about the place.
You have people living in Jamaica right now. We don't know a lot of places in Jamaica. So it's not people overseas we're talking about. We're talking about people who live in Jamaica. Where when we got emancipation part, they have.
I think you missed my point. That's exactly what I'm saying. You are a Jamaican and a foreigner who just come here for 1 week.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's
and you never heard about that place yet.
So you ladies are now making that, I like that for Jamaicans and, in Jamaica and abroad, and that is so good. I before we get out of here, I'm going to ask each of you 3 questions, and the answer is very simple. It's no got your moment, right? Nothing like that. You can either answer with a phrase or a sentence, right? So I'm going to start with Raquel. Wake up your mind now. And if it's easy. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Jamaica.
Nice.
Okay, all right. Good. Halle Berry.
Turn up, body turn up.
Tek It To Dem.
Lots more coming at you.
All right. Francine, you ready? Francine, I did with laugh over there. You ready?
If I see a word, come and don't practice when you're going to say that.
No. Let's see a word. Oh, yeah, I don't see a word, but all right. You want to see a word? Jamaica. Hold on. Jamaica.
Land we love.
All right. Sound good. Port Royal. Stuck.
No, say it again.
Port Royal.
Did mash up, but it come back.
Oh, really? I never know say it come back. All right, mash up.
Yeah, me. Yeah.
You see? That's good. All right, the last one. Family.
Means everything to me.
Okay. All right. But I never know Port Royal mash up and it come back, but that's good. Because you guys, you promise us a peace, right? Eh?
You know, say earthquake, it struck Port Royal.
Years ago, man. Years. Before me even ban.
Port Royal, right now, me I tell you the truth. Them have one little shop now.
Remember, I said I'm gonna give you, ladies, my place that I want you guys to go look for. And no, I'm gonna drop it on. I'm gonna drop it on your channel. I'm gonna put it on the channel. I want you guys to go check this place out because it's a place I remember it well because I used to work on that project, and it was a project under UDC. So I want to make sure it's still there. All right. So. As you were saying, Google it and Google that. I don't think it Google can find it either, because it has to be there still. So we come to the end of an. You guys have anything? You guys? Oh, I forgot. Oh my goodness, Franco, wake up, man. All right, tell your fans, your subscribers, your family, your friends how they can reach your channel and what they should do in order to keep in touch with you whenever you guys post a video. Who want to go first?
All right, so all our viewers, all our persons, watching and supporting, all you need to do is go to YouTube, type Tek It To Dem, that's TEKITDEM, and your space, TEK space, IT space DEM, to them, TO, space them. All right, and then you're gonna subscribe. So that red word subscribe, you press it, boop, And then in order to get the notification, you're gonna press the little bell to the side. So you press it, ping. So each time we post, you'll be notified.
Yeah, man. And there's a picture of me and her on it. So you just and you just look for the pretty wee. And you'll find us. And remember,
it's Roc Media, ROC. So it's a Roc Media production. ROC, Roc Media, right? Yeah. And our team is Tek It To Dem, right?
And once you jump on, we always appreciate a comment or something. Tell me if you never enjoyed it, tell us. If you enjoyed it and want more, tell us just the same. We are always looking forward to responding to you. As our viewers know, we always want to hear from you and we'll always respond to you.
So I want you to share it as well. Share it.
We love
share it. Send it out to people like, share, and subscribe.
Love on.
All right. Max, when it is not with us, she can't close off with us because she just have a emergency she have to take care of. So we want to close off for her right there. But for those in the chat room, we have Janet McDonald, and she said, "Tek It To Dem, Raquel and Francine. Love you guys." And they have you have also Tiana Mitchell. She been killing the chat room. She and Joel, they're mashing up the chat room there, you know.
Let me say, no, I have to big up Spanish Town Renal Unit. That's Joel is, I know Joel is zooming right from there. So I know that they're zooming in from Spanish Town Renal Unit. I know KPH Renal Unit is zooming. So I know probably they have one device using because they're working and flexing at the same time. And you know, all the way from Canada. You know, Janet, big up yourself. So all those who are viewing, thank you so much for the support.
Thank you very much.
Courtney, and everybody in the chat room say, you know, you guys are hilarious, out of this world. You understand me? Mitchie Boo. So, enough love there for all of you guys, and especially those who didn't participate. We thank you for taking time out as well and for being here with us in the studio. We ask that you join us tomorrow when we do it all over again. And tomorrow we have Dan out of London. He'll be coming here. And as well, we have our favorite chef,
Franco. I have to sorry. The Liam team is watching as well. I want to say big up to the Liam staff. Thank you so much for zooming in. Sorry for the interruption.
No problem. You do it. Hey, it's what you do. We do best here. We give you the chance and the opportunity to promote and inspire. So Flavius, your 2 cents before we get out of here.
Well, I must say, ladies, it has been a pleasure, an hilarious pleasure having you here with us. And, we've been looking to, as Franco would say, to forward you again in the very near future.
Thank you. We're there, man.
Yes.
We're there.
Hey, Flavors, them time, them rich, them switch.
Oh, yeah.
Never.
Hey, this morning a friend called me from England and him said, "Franco, I want you to look for that program that we did, to see how long me I talk about them people, or them don't regard people." And I said, "Boy, that going to be one digging and searching, but we'll find it." So I'm going to make sure put a special asterisk on this video. So it can be easily found when I'm ready for it. You hear me? Yes, ladies, we love you. We love you both. We love you both, and I look forward to meet you ladies in person. I know it's going to be enough love, enough food, enough, all over the place.
Say that again. What kind of food?
What kind of food? I said it's going to be enough love, enough food, enough traveling.
Let me tell you something. When you say food, you have to be careful. That antenna, because if you notice all our video, you see them in a food place,
Yeah. I want to see you eat yet. Uncle want ice cream. Uncle want ice cream cone. That That's it. Anywhere, Raquel. Not pay that no mind, yeah. you do what you do best. So, boy, let me see if we have any daily inspiration this morning. Daily inspiration. I don't have any daily inspiration. So, live and love.
Daily inspiration that we can leave with you.
Go ahead.
It's an inspiration that Mr. Sinclair said to us. He said to us, use what you have until you get what you need. And that has stuck with us, and we're using whatever we have, even if it's like this, but we are making much of it. Even yesterday, Raquel said to me, we were running a broke joke, like, we broke on money or whatever it is. And I said to her, I said, why? Sometimes too, me laugh off of myself till it's not normal. When me look shit on her, I say, yeah. Me now broke feel like, we were actually laughing at it. And I'm saying to myself, how much people broke and don't know how to really appreciate and laugh over it. So if you use what you have until you get what you need, then what can be that? You're good to go, man. What's
True. So live and love every moment of your life. Be grateful for each new day. Cherish your family and friends. Bless others. Keep the faith and never lose hope. And remember, prayer changes things. So I think I got another daily inspiration. Every breath is unique as the moment of the universe, supporting creative specific action. Encouraged with deepening, experience fulfillment today, the good day, Ansley. And so, ladies, once again, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule and for spending your morning here with us. And we do appreciate it. Max wanted to send her love. And she promised that when you guys forward, she will be here until the show end. All right?
No problem. All right. Thanks, Max Annette. And thank you very much for having us. It's a pleasure. As Francine said, it's a pleasure.
The pleasure is ours. In the
so you will tell me when you're done smiling, because we are still up the whole time.
No, man, keep smiling, because we're not come out for the year yet. In the words, well, hilarious, we are telling it. In the words of the Garifuna language, our father, we ask Queen Lubafu to say that for us, and then Tafina to take us out.
You lead us so full. You belong far away away. Ajuguala lebo buseru. Lida mua, lida sungfula. Lida mua, lida sungfula.
You can't take off the smile now.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
All you gotta do is just speak. One word is enough, and I'm no longer so rough. I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know what set me if it could flee. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi hide like a thief in the night. Me I fi get out of sight. Me I fi take away me say. I fi take away me say. I fi utilize I weeds. Shorty I cleave your eyes. I said, yeah. I find you very hard to resist. With this relationship I'm gonna desist. face you when all I wanna do is just taste you. I know you think I play me, but soon you're gonna see the light of day. Just relax, don't move an inch. I'll be gone in a pinch. May I feel take away myself.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
May I forget out of sight. May I feel take away myself. Take away myself. I have to utilize I read. Show the eye a clean pair of heels. I say, been there, done that, don't need it again, yeah. I'm not a masochist who won't play your game, yeah. To all you move, you off me way to the core. Sayonara, the hot girl gone through the door. Take away ourselves. Ah,
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.